which probably makes people not come together also. Maybe also.
Yes, this one. See, very small system pattern. PILs, writ petitions, legal aid, all of these will only work like surgery. Alright? Like surgery. You have some small ailment like appendicitis or something. You can use PILs and writ petitions strategically. But if you want to bring about a wholesome change, then please lead a healthy lifestyle. No two ways about it. Consume less. I mean, those are fundamentals. Your hotels may not have enough people in it, but the hotel will be brightly lit up. And there is so much of electricity going in there. And where is it coming from? It's coming from the number of dams being built. You use water, like the guy is saying, no? I mean, it's rare to hear that as an alternate to water consumption, or to water per se, or the way we use it. But those are the things that you have to look at to change. That's why when somebody yesterday said that the change will have to come within us, is I think fundamentally the change that's going to be. And so if you ask us what is the solution, it is what your whole idea sitting with young people is to share ideas, is to make them aware, and be in the belief that when you go back and you hear something about Kashmir, or you hear something about mining, or you hear something about Adivasis, or reservation, or women, you will go and share the same ideas that you got to hear here. That's the whole idea. I mean, that's basically it. Is to get people to change the way they think. And because we and Anubhav were just talking, like, what are we trying to do? Is, let's say you went to school for 15 years up to graduation. We are trying to challenge in 3 days 15 years of learning. And that's a monumental task. Not happening. So maybe we can just give some little, yeah. And what is the objective? You know, people ask us this, what after this? Like the Uttarakhand people, they go with Joshi Saab and get involved with the elections that are coming. And some change will happen. The lawyers, we insisted this time that our lawyers from the units should come. So that those connections, so that the bright sparks that you see among the young people here, the lawyers can ignite. You know, take those bright sparks and work with them when they go back. That's the whole idea.
At this moment, I would like to correct my dear friend. Here says Article 26 is have given the right to people to file PIL in Supreme Court and High Court. It's not that. It's not that. Article 26 gives you only the right to file writ petition in High Court, and Article 32 gives you the right to file writ petition in Supreme Court. And the concept of PIL has developed after 1978 is the concept of PIL is a derivation of the local assembly rule. That is what I want to rectify. Now, my question is
Article 3 and
in our Assam, I will be you also be talking about Subansuri hydroelectricity
Article 700, you know.
for which a lot of progress is going on. Still not realized, but still half construction has been done. The turbine has been come up here, but the people is not allowed to be go to the place. So the main problem right here is the Subansuri project builds in Devanjali and in that part. The low that it will be a great areas for the low lying areas. Because if the dam by some way the water which breaks out, the whole lowland area will be flooded, and all the people, lakhs of people will be their lives will be fall in trouble, and not only the lives of the people, but the whole biodiversity will be collapsed on that region. So I would like to get your point of view on the concept hydroelectricity power that is being constructed in Assam.
I only know not details, but I don't know. So I don't know the details कि उसके बारे में सुझाव रखना योग्य नहीं. I don't know the details of this, but I can believe, I can understand why people would protest.
So because it's a low-lying area.
I can understand that why people would
The
protest.
water will be out of the dam, all the air will flood on the whole low-lying area.
The people in the submerged area are not protesting?
The people are protesting.
No, submerged areas also. I don't know. I don't think it is correct for me to comment. I don't know. Sorry.
So here are some basic protest. Now the turbine has reached here. That means half construction has been done. The government is not giving the ideas to them. There is a lot of pressure. The turbines are here now. People are just in front of the street, not allowing the turbines to go to the village. That's what is the situation going on.
As well as dams, all this you can see in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, thermal power plants. Across the coastal region in Srikakulam you can see. Why people are not protesting? I think that was the question. People have gathered in huge numbers to register their protests. For the authorities who have come for surveys, who have come for registration and for paperwork and all this. Instead of that, they started the work without any environmental clearance or anything. Okay, people who started protesting against it. I'll give you a brief example. One example. The police have opened a rowdy sheeter for a 90-year-old male for being active in the protest. They killed 3 people who were asked to go to homes after the protest. Once they gave the representation to the authorities, they were left to go to home. While returning, police have shot dead 3 in Sompeta. So what kind of PILs are we talking about? Against whom? Is the government following the proper procedure? Let's take the example of Polavaram. Without giving any notification or taking any clearance, it started building things. It started building the dam. Without following any constitutional procedure of Grama Sabha's resolution, environmental clearance and all these things, it started building that. What kind of clearance and all Not only that, I just give you a parallel example in Bombay, between Bombay and Khandala. There's this organization called Shramik Moti Sanghatna, same thing. They're building a dam, drinking water dam. Protesting. The law requires that the Gram Panchayat gives a clearance, not taking. The law requires that if the dam is going to come up over forest and non-forest area, even non-forest area, you cannot start work under Rule 4.4 of the guidelines of the Forest Act. Because if the forest, you have to convert from forest to non-forest. That means you can use this for non-forest purposes, but the revenue department has to give the forest department an equal amount of land somewhere else. So if they decide, when they ask for this clearance, if that clearance is no, this area is too pristine and there are species endemic to this area, therefore no forest clearance. So the rules say that don't start work on non-forest land simply because so much of public money will go in waste. And 10 other things they didn't follow, 10 other rules they didn't follow. The organization comes to court. Government will come to court to say, they've cut so many trees, they've started raising the hill. Please give us a stay order. The court tells us, no, let us ask the state government. State government files an affidavit saying we have not taken permission. We tell the court, the law says no work. They're saying we have started work without permission, please give stay order. Bombay High Court says, no, let us ask the Union government if the Union government has given permission. He said the state government has said they don't have permission. So we made okay. So then Union government takes 8 weeks, so 2 months more. Union government files an affidavit. No permission given. We tell the judge, my lord, now please give us a stay order. Judge says, no, I can't give stay order. Let us ask the department for principal conservator of forest. Another 4 weeks go. Then again, just before vacation, again we went to court. We said X, Y, and Z. The judge says, I am not going to interfere with this. This is a water project of office. not planning to stay. And this is a battle of 6 months, where the matter would come up at least once a month before the judge. We've had this. And he's one of the most progressive judges of the Bombay High Court, the Chief Justice. Other judges would have practiced and put cost on us for doing a PIL against public laws like drinking water.
That is why the other dam हमारे इलाके में, that dam we have still not gone to the court. It is similar situation against drinking water, another part of Mumbai. It is a smaller dam. Again, no permissions at all, no notification issue under Land Acquisition Act till today that they need to start a project. No anything. But today in that area there is the JCB has come. They have got one generator has come. The police are there. But we have at present decided not to go to the court. क्योंकि ये जो श्रमिक मुक्त संगठन के साथ जो हुआ है वो अनुभव देख के हमें लगा कि we are not going to get justice if we go to the police.
Anuba refuses to let us go ahead and discuss such important issues. She believes that I was come back by 6:30 for that session. Yes. I'm sure she's going to back me from this call.
recording. Excuse.
Có làm á? Có làm á? Sáng nó mấy rồi? Sai rồi. Cái gì?
Time lapse. Time lapse.